Hello Taurus, welcome to your tarot reading regarding love over the next 3 months. So I am not gonna lie, this is not the video I had intended on putting up. I actually filmed an entire series of soulmate videos as per the zodiacs, and so many of them we're talking more about what I perceive to be friendships. And I mean, there are so many different types of soulmate relationships, not just romantic, but these ones, so many of them seem to focus on friendships. And with it being February and Valentine's Day, I just assumed that that was not what people were going to want to see in a soulmate video. So I'm now filming these love related and what we can expect for the next 3 months in terms of your love life tarot readings. I still have all of those soulmate videos filmed. If you do want to see them, let me know down in the comments down below, and I will put those tarot readings up. But yeah, I didn't feel comfortable. I mean, the readings are good, but I just didn't feel comfortable. But that is what people would want when they clicked on a soulmate reading, and being a new channel, it made me nervous. So if you want to see those soulmate readings, understanding that soulmates are not just romantic relationships, they can also be friendships, they can be family ties, they can be so much more and so much deeper than just romantic. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to put that up, and I will, because I mean, I spent many hours filming those videos. But yeah, and I do have, yes, an eczema flare on my hand, and it's there. I'm not going to ignore it. So that's what it is, in case you're wondering. I have eczema. So anyways, let's get into these tarot readings. So what messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising regarding love for the next 3 months? What are the energies surrounding them? Thank you. Wow, 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like, I feel like this is energy that you're holding on to from a past relationship. Not really feeling like this is, it might be for some of you. Some of you, this might be a breakup coming in your future. But let's just say this, okay? If you don't like what I have to say, your destiny is never set in stone. You can take the steps to change this, especially if you're feeling like you're already heading down this path. If you don't want to go down this path, you can take the steps to change this outcome, okay? This is heartache, okay? This is a broken relationship. And this is where it might be hard for a lot of you to hear. And I'm just a messenger. And I really do want you guys to hear this. This is doing work on yourself, okay? I feel like so many of us blame our exes for everything that happened in the relationship. But over the next 3 months, you guys need to start realizing what your contribution to the relationship was or is. If your relationship is currently in this tumultuous energy, you guys need to do the work on yourself, okay? You can never change someone else. You can only change yourself. By changing yourself, you might be able to influence other people around you, because when you are vibrating at a higher level, then ultimately you attract people who are of the same vibration. But you have to do the work, okay? So I don't know if you guys are holding on to this energy from a past relationship and are in a very, kind of self-defeating energy. This is very like broken-hearted kind of energy here. And I really want to help you guys get past this energy, because you are truly worthy of love, but it is going to take some work. It's going to take seeing beyond what happened in past relationships and understanding that you can move forward and you are worthy to move forward. And that this also, if you're manifesting your ex back, okay, why did you guys break up in the first place? A lot of the times when I have clients ask me about reconciliation with an ex, when I actually get down to talking to them about it, because if you're one of my spiritual coaching clients, I don't just do tarot readings, okay? We talk, we discuss, and so often they only see what they missed from the relationship, but they have very kindly put up blinders against what was painful. And I mean, that's totally understandable, right? But there's a horse in this card, and this horse does not have blinders on. He is able to see what is going on, or she is able to see what's going on. She's watching every move that he is making. And that's what so many people forget when they get out of relationships. Like, why did you break up? It wasn't all sunshine and roses if you broke up. You're just choosing to ignore the painful parts. And sometimes it's worth looking at those and going, okay, maybe I don't actually want to reconcile with that person, because they made me feel less of a person. They made me feel angry. They made me feel, not even they, like that's putting the blame on someone else, but understanding your part in that relationship as well. I'm feeling like some of you are getting mad at me right now. And if you are, then I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but if you're getting mad at me, oh my God, there's the Five of Swords right on the back of the deck. If you're getting mad at me for what I'm saying right now, you need to take an even deeper look within you, because you know it's true. Okay? If Taurus, if you want to welcome love into your life in the next 3 months or however far into the future, you need to stop putting the blame on someone else for when things go wrong in a relationship. This isn't about victim blaming. If you have been abused, we're in a narcissistic relationship, that is different. That is a control that person is exuding over you, and sometimes it can be very hard to break that, because it's basically like mind control. But if you're just holding on to a relationship because the good parts were really good, just don't forget that the bad parts were probably bad, right? So is that the balance that you want in a relationship? Does the really good parts have to be balanced with really bad parts? No, a relationship can be built upon trust and love and respect and good parts. I mean, sure, people always have, down times. We have days where we're in a bad mood, but those bad days shouldn't define the relationship. I'm feeling like for some of you, you are just totally ignoring the fact that there were more bad days than good in some of these relationships. So it's about moving forward. It's about working on yourself, and even working on how you can grow from these past actions. So if you are someone who has been in a very controlling relationship in the past, I want you to understand that there are good people out there, and that it will take time for you to come to grips with what happened to you. You might need to look outside of yourself for help, be it a therapist or whomever, even just talking it through with a good friend who understands. If you are in a negative relationship right now, and you're seeing this and you're going, oh my God, that is my relationship, then it is time to take control back for yourself. And that's what this Eight of Pentacles is. Even this Five of Swords, like you could see this as like a conflict, but you could also see it as this person being you, standing up and walking away from bad situations. This person is also just taking control back into their life. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles, this is about honing your skills. This could be communication skills. This could be, there's so many skills that it could be. It could just be working on your confidence, working on your, I really don't want to say self-love in this case. Working on processing what has happened to you. And, working on being able to move forward and not seeing every new possibility as this energy. So often we, if we have a bad relationship, we then assume that everything is going to be here. But instead we can take this energy and we can move forward and go, you know what, that is my past. That is not my story. I'm taking the steps to be able to move forward and to create a better life for myself. A big focus on yourself, okay? It's not about wanting to be in a relationship for someone else. This is about wanting to be in a relationship for you. This could also just be also meaning that you might need to take some time just to connect with you. And messages for Taurus regarding love. Thank you. Poised. Yeah, this is you holding your head up high and saying, I am not going to let this person defeat me any longer. They have held me down for way too long. I am moving forward. Out to sea. Or to the sea, sorry. This to the sea card, there's this little face in the card. Just watching over this fairy who's in I thought it was a bathtub, but it's like a paper boat. With these bubbles, it makes it look like a boat or a bathtub. It reminds me of a bubble bath. But this card is all about being in flow. And it's about taking control of the situations around you. It's about understanding that you are being supported by perhaps forces or entities that you can't see, like with this person in the cloud. I don't even know if you can see it when it's down on my desk like that, but that that face right there. They're watching you, and they know that you can do it. They're cheering you on from above. There's a big kind of shift from this energy where, like, very down, dark, to this uplifted energy. And I feel like this is a transition that's coming, setting yourself up for success. But sometimes, you need to practice this body language, literally standing up tall and opening your chest and standing with confidence might be hard, and it can be hard to do that. But, stand in front of your mirror. Do it at home. When you find yourself slumping down, just remind yourself to stand tall and be confident in who you are and what you have accomplished. And I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and trust that what I focus on, and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yes. So if you want to focus on confidence, if you want to focus on raising your self-esteem, your skill, whatever this skill is, if you focus on it like this gentleman is here, then that skill will grow. That love will grow. That whatever it is will grow. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I feel like this do whatever it takes is very reminiscent of this Five of Swords card here. He looks like he would do whatever it took to get out of this situation. So this is you making a commitment to yourself to not give in to these lower vibrations, to not fall back into old habits that are not serving you. I trust and believe in you, and I want you to as well, okay? You can stand tall and reach for this medal. It is yours. This card does not want to stay still. It is yours, but you have to discover that strength within yourself. Okay, Taurus, so that is my message for you. Again, let me know about the soulmate video if you want that to go up or not. Just let me know down in the comments below, please. I would appreciate your input on that. And if you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Love, light, and happiness to all of you. Have a fantastic day. Bye.